I don't know what is ISIS. Whoever has killed those 139 people, it is prohibited. It is not part of Islam. Whoever did that, they cannot be practicing Muslims. They may be pseudo-Muslims. Thousands of people killed in Palestine. The amount of Palestinians killed now are in tens of thousands. How many people are raising their voice? I believe these people are being created by these politicians. They do this act and these people are emerging. That's wrong. In Islam, just because somebody harms someone else, it gives you no right to attack innocent people or kill innocent people.
My name is Byung-Jun Moon. I am a Korean who runs a travel agency here. So I have many Malay Muslim friends, and even today I am here with three Muslim Malay women friends. And while I were coming here, since they wear hijab, we were on the bus and I could feel the eyes staring at us and pointing at us and talking bad up behind us because I know Korean and I can see the feelings. My question might be quite sensitive, but I am not trying to offend you like that, so please understand. And truly, I am very hurtful when somebody just point at us, my friends, and judging them there as a terrorist just because they're Muslim. But the other day, a tragic happened again in Paris, and many people were died and wounded. But even IS are calling themselves as Muslim. But today, as you speak, that you would not believe Islam if Islam is a terrorist. But it's happening now, and in Korean media is showing IS is the terrorism which offends like the Korean public thinking that Islam as a terrorist. My first question is, can you give a correct direction, correct definition, the difference between IS and you? And the second, what will be the first priority to change Korean people's mind that Islams are not terrorists? This is my two questions.
The brother asked two questions and was hesitant to ask the question. People have clapped on your question. That means they like your question.
Thank you.
MashaAllah. So you don't have to be hesitant. And I said you can ask any question, even if it is offensive, no problem, as long as you follow the rules and regulations. And the question posed by the brother, two questions. Number one, the first question is that can he tell what is the difference between myself and the IS or the ISIS? And the second part was?
Second one was, what will be the first priority to change Korean people's mind is Islam, Muslims are not terrorists?
What is the first priority to change the Korean people's mind that Islam and Muslims are not terrorists? Point number one. If you ask me what is the difference between me and ISIS, I don't know what is ISIS. I told you to say there is no God, you should know the definition of God. I personally don't know who is ISIS. I know the form Islamic State or Islamic State of Iraq and Syria. What I learned from the media. Quran says in Surah Hujurat chapter 49 verse number 6, whenever you get information, you check it up before you pass it on to the second person. I can tell you what the media is talking about ISIS. What the media talks about ISIS, that is not Islam at all. I don't know who is ISIS. I have not done the research. Correct? But I know what the media says. Yesterday's media said that the ISIS has killed 139 people in the Paris attack. Maybe, maybe not. What I can tell you, whoever has killed those 139 people, it is prohibited. It is not part of Islam. That I can tell you. Who did it, I don't know. Point number one, and I told you in my talk, the Quran clearly mentions in Surah Ma'idah, chapter number 5, verse number 32. If anyone kills any other innocent human being, unless it be for murder or for spreading corruption in the land, it is as though he has killed the whole of humanity. One person you kill innocent, you kill the whole of humanity. There are 139 human beings were killed according to the latest report. It may increase later on. So killing innocent human beings is not part of Islam, whether they call themselves ISIS or whatever they call. So whoever has done that act is totally wrong. Now, the point to be noted is that whoever did that, they cannot be practicing Muslims. They may be pseudo-Muslims. Pseudo-Muslim means they may be calling themselves Muslims. For example, Hitler incinerated 6 million Jews. Is that one act of Hitler more worse or the attack on Paris?
Hitler.
Huh?
I mean, yes.
Hitler was more worse or the attack on Paris?
I didn't get your
No,
question.
Hitler's act was more bad or the attack on Paris was more bad?
Well, I cannot judge, I think.
Hitler, you know Hitler?
Yes, I do know Hitler.
History tells us he has incinerated 6 million Jews. So incinerating 6 million Jews is more bad or 139 people of the French people more
I'm
bad?
saying that you cannot judge as a person who is more worse.
So
that
which act is
who
more
killed
bad?
more-
Which act is more bad? Same. Which act is more bad?
Hitler.
Hitler. The New York Twin Tower, more than 3,000 people were killed. Is that a more bad act or Hitler's act? 6 million Jews.
In my opinion, it's just, it doesn't matter how many died.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I mean,
Whether you kill one or whether you kill 6 million is the same.
no, I mean, I'm just talking about the right, about...
No, both are wrong for sure.
both, I mean, the both are wrong for
But
sure.
which is more bad?
But can you judge then serial killer is more worse than killing 5 people? Like 2 people killing 2 people and killing 3 people can be the same bad. I mean,
Depending who they have killed. But 6 million and 3,000 is a vast difference.
Okay,
Even a layman can tell which is more bad.
okay, I understood what you're saying.
Yes, 1 or 2 may differ. Okay, he has killed 2 bad people. He has killed 1 good people. So killing 1 good people is more worse than killing 2 bad people. But here there are 6 million Jews only because they were Jews. That act is much more bad than Twin Towers, than even Paris attack. My question to you is, can I blame Christianity for that? You know, Hitler was a Christian. Hitler was a Christian. Do you know Hitler was a Christian?
I did not know.
Now I'm telling you. Can I blame Christianity for that?
No, you don't.
If I want to take advantage of Hitler's wrong act, I will say Christianity says that kill 6 million Jews. Nowhere does Christianity say that. I have read the Bible. I'm a student of comparative religion. I will say that Hitler is a bad example of a Christian. He's a
Agreed.
bad example.
Bad example.
He may not be a practicing Christian also. If I want to take advantage, because I'm against Christianity, I will pick this up and blow it up in the media. Oh, Hitler did this, Hitler did Christianity. You know, IRA, Irish Republican Army. Have you heard of that?
Yes,
In
I-
UK?
yes.
IRA.
Yes.
They have killed hundreds of people, yes or no?
Yes.
Have you read in the Korean newspaper anytime that they're terrorists?
No.
Why? This is what I'm objecting to the media. What these people have done, the act is totally wrong. I condemn it. They will never be forgiven. They will go to hell. I agree with that. That these people, whoever did this act, where more than 139 people in the Paris attack were killed, I condemn it. It is wrong. They will go to hell. Those that did, where more than 3,000 people killed in New York Twin Tower bombing, is bad. I condemn it. More than 50 people killed in the London tube bomb blast, I condemn it. More than 180 people killed in Bombay, the city where I stay, of serial train bomb blast, I condemn it. But in the same breath, I also condemn the thousands of innocent Afghanis killed in Afghanistan. I also condemn the thousands of Iraqi killed, the thousands of people killed in Palestine. I'm not trying to drift the topic. I'm being very open that what act was done yesterday is to be condemned. The problem is, why the media only picking up certain issues? You know, Palestinians are daily being killed. You know that?
Yes.
The amount of Palestinians killed now are in tens of thousands. How many people are raising their voice? Who's doing that? What I'm trying to tell you, that there is killing going on throughout the world. Some people may be calling them Muslims, some people may be calling themselves Catholics, some people may be calling themselves Jews. But why isn't the media talking about that? Why isn't media talking about Israel? You know which is the biggest terrorist attack according to me in human history? One attack. Which? The bomb on Hiroshima. More than 350,000 people affected. Couple of 100,000 people died. By whom? By America. Is it correct?
It is true.
Is it correct?
Yes.
Which is more bad? The bomb dropped on Hiroshima is more bad, or the killing done yesterday? What did those people of Hiroshima do? Which is more bad?
Well,
Who are the Americans? Christians.
I think there's a slightly difference because I'm not just saying both of them are bad, but
Both
they
are
were,
wrong. Whatever difference,
they were
whether it
at
was
war.
war, does it give you permission to kill innocent people in war? In Islam, during a war, you cannot hurt the women, you cannot hurt the old people, you cannot chop down trees. Rules, regulations laid down in Islam. Even during war, you cannot hurt the women, you cannot hurt the children, you cannot hurt the men that don't come to fight you in the battlefield. This is Quran. You cannot say that, okay, it was just collateral damage. What collateral damage? You are sending cluster bombs in Afghanistan, cluster bombs, to catch one man. Cluster bomb, and the bomb diffuses and multiple bombs come. And thousands of innocent Afghanis are being killed. For what? Just to catch one man? Is this justice? Now these people, they are saying we are taking revenge, which is wrong. These people, ISIS, the media is saying, I don't know, we are taking revenge. It is not allowed in Islam. If they drop the bomb on Hiroshima, if they have killed Afghani, you cannot kill innocent people on the streets in Paris. That is not Islam. Both are wrong.
Thank you.
Even USA is wrong. Putting the bomb in Hiroshima, putting bombs in Afghanistan, killing people in Iraq, killing people in Palestine. When I speak freely, they don't want me to enter the country. You know that? I am not allowed in more than 30 countries. Because I speak the truth. I do not at all condone the act done yesterday. It is totally wrong. I believe these people are being created by these politicians. They do this act and these people are emerging. That's wrong. In Islam, just because somebody harms someone else, it gives you no right to attack innocent people or kill innocent people. The people who dropped the bomb also don't know Islam, and the people who have done on the Twin Tower in New York also they don't know Islam. What was done in the Paris issue day for yesterday, even that's totally un-Islamic. So what is happening? All this thing is actually media. What is the difference between me and them? I'm following Quran, they are not following Quran. That is the difference between me and them. As far as the media is concerned, the Korean media, for them to understand Islam, ask them to read the Quran and the sayings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. They should not judge a religion by looking at the followers.
That is
If
true.
they want to know the religion, they have to read the Quran and the Sahih Hadith for Islam. If they want to know Christianity, they should read the Bible. If they want to know Hinduism, they should read Vedas. They should not look at the followers, because all the followers themselves don't know the religion. And what does the media do? The media puts those things in which they have more viewership. So if they put all these things where they get more viewership, they want to put this. You are saying that your friends, they are Malay. When they wear hijab, people look at them and call them terrorists. Correct?
Not to face, but
Behind the
I
back.
can- maybe behind the back, and I can see their eyes staring and sometimes pointing, and it's quite makes my heart broken.
See, that is what is the misconception. What I am doing, I am wearing a cap, keeping a beard and being honest. At least one person wearing a cap and keeping a beard who's honest, who's kind, who's helping the non-Muslims. I can change the picture. So what they're getting is the wrong information from the media. It's our duty to correct the wrong picture by behaving correctly and setting a good example to the people. And today what we have in the media is mainly the bombarding misconceptions, because if you write a book against Islam, it will sell more. So people are writing book against Islam. If you write a book against the Prophet, you will get good TRP, good viewership. You understand, no? So this is only because they want to get popular. We believe we should speak the truth and we should present the correct picture of Islam to the world so that they know that Islam is a religion of peace and it's the only religion which has the solution for humanity. Hope that answers the question.
Thank you so much for your answer.
Can you
It really
we have
helped.
shortage